All right, so we're in Chapter 5, Test Review. Just reviewing over some of these concepts that will be on the test tomorrow. All right, first one is just find the sum or the difference. Look for LCD. While calculators are allowed, you do have to show LCD. You've got to show your work. So go ahead and work through these first 4 problems. All right, so negative 13 plus 17 is what? What's negative 13 plus 17? Tell me. 4. 4 over 30 and reduce it. 2 over 15. All right, now I'm going to go down and solve the bottom right one because that one has an LCD too. 3 plus 5 is 8. 1 plus 3 is 4. It's just 9. All right. Now the other two, I need to find what? Oh, sorry. There we go. Now the other two, I've got to find my LCD. So top right, and what's my LCD for 28 and 42? 84. 84. Okay. How did I get 33? 28 times 3. Wait.
11 times 3.
Yeah, 28 times 3. So 11 times 3 is 33 minus 50 over 84. And I multiply by 2, top and bottom. Now that's negative 17 over 84, and my final answer. What about my LCD for the bottom left one? 36. So negative 9 over 36 plus 8 over 36 is negative 1 over 36. But I get them all? Get them all? Good job. Any questions? All right, so first part of your test tomorrow, sum or difference. Then we're going to simplify expressions. Now here, I still have to find LCD, but now I just have variables in the mix. Remember, when I'm adding and subtracting, I don't do anything with the exponents of these variables. I'm simply just keeping the common variable and adding or subtracting the numbers. Go ahead and simplify each one of these expressions by first finding the LCD. All right, so LCD for the first one we established is 30. So how did I get 2A? Because 15 times 2 is 30. So 2 times A is 2A. All right, plus 5A over 30. Again, because 6 times 5 is 30, so A times 5 is 5A. All right, and then that gives me 7A over 30. Can't reduce. That's my final answer. All right, bottom one. What's my LCD of 8 and 12? What is it? 24. So what's going to be my numerator for the first fraction? What's going to be my numerator? How'd you know 3B? Because 8 times 3 is 24, so B times 3 is 3B. 12 times 2, so B times 2 is 2B. 5B over 24. All right, what's my LCD for the top right one? 30, so negative 6D over 30 minus 25D over 30. Remember, I get my numerators because 5 times 6 is 30, so 6 times D is negative 6D. All right, what's negative 6 minus 25? Negative 31. And when there's a variable involved, this can be your final answer. You don't necessarily have to make it a mixed number. However, if you said negative 1 and 1D over 30, that's perfectly fine, okay? And you get the right answer. What's my LCD for the last one?
6.
6. So what does my first fraction become? 10A over 6 minus A over 6, 9A over 6. Now, this is not my final answer. You could say 1.5, or you could say 3A over 2. Or you could say 1 and A over 2. Let's go over to multiplying and dividing. Find the product or quotient. What do you have to do to mix numbers before you can solve? Change them to improper. So you're going to lose credit if you just put it in your calculator and try to write the answer. You have to show me your work. You have to show me how you convert to improper, cross-reduce, and then come up with your answer. Okay, so we changed to improper. We cross reduce. Should get 14 1/4. All right, check through it. We cross reduce. -3 times -19 is positive 57/4. Change to mixed number. Who got it right? Okay, good. All right, what about the second one? This one was a little simpler, -4/15. So again, we cross reduce. Don't forget those negatives, guys. Don't forget the negatives. I did a lot of half credit on your quiz. Okay, don't forget the negatives. Third one, impropers, cross reduce. Wait, why did I do 8/17? I thought it was 17/8. Because you got to flip it. You got to flip it and then multiply. That one was a big one. Only one little one away from it being a whole number. But yeah, 6 and 50/51. All right, last one, change to improper. We can do quite a bit of cross reducing here. And then 4/9. Did you get 4/9?
Yes.
Questions? Anything? All right, guys, now we're going to simplify these expressions. Now we are multiplying. So if we have the same variable, we can do what to our exponents? Add them together, all right? Simplify these expressions. Okay, so guys, one of the main things here is that we want to cross-reduce where possible, and don't forget to add the exponents. Product of powers, same base, I can add my exponents, -3t⁻³ over 52. On the second one, again, cross-reduce, pay attention to your signs. 3w⁻³ over 14. All right, cross-reduce again on the third one. r⁻⁶/9. 1r⁻⁶/9 is perfect. Okay, last but not least, we're going to solve these two. Solving the equation by clearing the fractions or decimals. I want you to go ahead and clear the decimals and clear the fractions and solve. Remember, if the directions say to do this and you don't, you will not get credit on your test tomorrow. You've got to follow this method on your test. All right, so we multiply everything in here by what on the decimal? By 1,000, right? Because of this third decimal over here, the thousandths place. So it becomes 10,000 equals 8,220W. We actually did this one yesterday in our review. Minus 3,152. Do you remember that yesterday? All right, now we don't have time to actually solve it. But you would add 3,000 and then you would divide both sides by 8,220 to get your answer. The most important thing here, guys, is that you know how to clear. How do you clear the fractions? Multiply everything by 4. So it becomes 3n.
Or the LCD.
The LCD, yes. Minus 2 equals 7. Add 2 to both sides. 3n equals 9. Divide both sides by 3. N equals 3. All right, if you understand that, that's everything you need to know for your test tomorrow. Pretty much everything.